So Detroit will get the first possession. Outside. A reverse. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Pass to Love. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now Detroit moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and drop the contact.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games. Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Got that one up here.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside. Picks it up to LeBron. Pass to Iverson.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
On right side.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
And Bolton throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Providence on D. To stop the run. Wiseman no good. And it's Bob with the ball for Providence. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good. Russell.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. It's just great ball movement.
The 3 from Iverson. From beyond the arc and then some.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Walton. Just 5 on the clock. Barron frees it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Drexler up top. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Love. Over Wiseman. Nice ball movement by Providence. Pass to Walton. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Drexler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Count that one.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Iverson. Wiseman with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Iverson with the bucket.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Fall. And Walker sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
The three from Iverson. Good work defensively by Drexler. Aaron. A pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's LeBron. And it's Russell with the rebound. The three is up. With no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong.
And it's Providence. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've seen from Providence so far.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous scorer.
To Westbrook. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Hawkins. And the rejection by LeBron.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Great positioning in the putback. Falls got 6 points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Moret. That's the 3 fly. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way up. 8 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Hawkins. Almirovich. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Westbrook. Outside, Maravich. Now Harkins. James covering. To the middle. Here's Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Now, how about breaking out the statue of liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. LeBron, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
It's Maravich on the wing. Another 3 for Providence.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Iverson outside. The shot, no good. And Providence will go the other way with it.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Maravich missing again.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and stack it up.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Josh.
Detroit getting their first free throw shot of the game.
When you look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes one, Morant goes two. And with everything we know about them now, could you imagine?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that is amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
The assist totals have just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been hard.
Offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Iverson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Morant got his second basket of the game.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Finished off by Westbrook.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best tops in the league.
Providence shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one falls for Westbrook. Detroit trails by 18. Morant with it. Sabonis defending. And now Westbrook pushing it.
Oh, here he comes with amazing, and look at the elevation.
And there's the ferociousness. That was Joel Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority. Ducks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
The kick just landed in, and he wanted to make a statement.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep. And with the success they've had rebounding, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Detroit trails by 21. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Providence's ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
I love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Pass to Jamison. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Back to Jamison. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Jamison's got 10 points.
I love that being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
2 on the clock. And the rejection by James. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Providence ahead, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. From T. Iverson. Rebounded by Providence. And another fast break opportunity for Providence. Here we go. Outside Westbrook. Here is Maravich. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis. Offensive rebound. Here's Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Back to Maravich. And another basket for Providence.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And they double up LeBron. Maravich with the steal. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Morant. And they're running. And here they go. Maravich with the steal. The numbers in their favor. Nice ball movement by Providence. Pass to Vanderwood. Back to Mirovich. Right wing. Pulls it up. Not as good off the bat. Bring that in. Vanderwood's got 5.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Now Wiseman. Back to LeBron. To halt the run. Rebounded by Vanderway.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside for Jamison. Another 3 for Providence.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Doubled by Sabonis. That's to Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. You can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Marin over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, shoots it. What range from outside? Wow! 11 points in the game.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3. Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by Providence.
Love outside. It's up a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Defensively, you want to take away LeBron's driving lane, but his speed and power still went out.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Okay, continues to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
He can't get it to go. And Providence will go the other way with it. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. The 3. Another 3 for Providence.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's LeBron with the drive. Great D that time from Walton.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Marin. Those 3 pointers off the mark. Now Detroit moving it up. Morant with the ball. LeBron can't get it to go. Pass to Drexler. The 3. That shot, no good. Well, 3 quarters of play are all in the books, and this one all but over already. Providence ahead. And we reach the 4th quarter, a game that may be already out of hand. LeBron with it. Westbrook picks him up. Stolen by Jamison. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware. Yeah, the defender all over.
No good on and Providence making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Pass to Vanderway. Outside Jamison. Here's Vanderway. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Out to Maravich. Nice ball movement by Providence. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And slammed it by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Pass to Fall. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's James, and he finished it off with a lay-in.
Yeah, off contact, I'll take LeBron pretty much every time. Can't beat that kind of strength and body control.
And Wiseman comes to help. Out to the right wing. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Jamison. 5 to shoot. And good. That game was that time as it falls.
And that kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they double up Morant. James. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Pass to Vanderway. Jamison with it. Here's Vanderway. Launches it. Nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got 20.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Now, here's Sabonis. Outside, Jamison. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Pass to Fall. Here's LeBron. Nice hit again. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. Now here's Jamison. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Providence. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Vanderway. To the inside. And slammed to Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. That'll be a 5-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Jamison. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jamison's got 13 points in the second half alone. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
For 3. Another 3 for Providence.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And it's Providence's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Mirovich. To the left side wing. Here's Vanderwell. Another three for Providence.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how thin guys are and get those rebounds.
Nailed from three-point land.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And stolen by James. The layup off target. And so Providence takes the win. And the Now Johnson. And now the open lineup for Detroit. You've got Wiseman. Morant is out there with Iverson. That's LeBron James. And it's Fall in at the 5. Stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Gets the three-pointer to Fall.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And here is Jordan after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Good on the shot.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Stolen by Carter, and they're pushing it up. And then Kemp slams it in.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Fall. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Fall gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Here's James after the made shot from Sean Kemp over Carter. No good off his run out. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul. Here's Johnson. Carter outside. There's the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And that one drops.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Jordan, the pass to Carter. And Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Detroit trailing here by 8.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. LeBron shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Jordan, jacks up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. But the 5 down for him so far.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a player.
Kicks it out to Iverson on the arc. It's rebounded by Johnson. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. And stolen by Jordan. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the first real chance.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Morant passes the Fall. Feeds it to Wiseman. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
The pass to Carter. Over LeBron. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Carter's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a rebound.
Here's Fall, defended by Carter. Wiseman kicks to James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Sparty picks one up.
Outstanding team. Ron always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And that trip coming up empty. Listen, both. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Howard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Detroit trails by 17. Morant passes to LeBron. Back to Morant. Passes to Iverson. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound. Puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets is always the result of that extra effort.
And a scoreboard. The 90s team up by 15. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far, after one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They've dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. LeBron James is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Morant. And it's Fall in the fifth spot, manning the middle.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just burying the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Now, here is Webb. Carter outside. Goes finds Howard. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one misses. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Carter. Second free throw, no good. Detroit trails by 14. From T. Iverson. And another 3 for Detroit. Iverson's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside, George. And the block shot crabs it out of the air. Now the feed to Iverson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Oh, here we go. Ellis is back to take no chance.
He's got to love his hustle, leading the defense with no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And here's Iverson outside. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Outside, George. And there's the call on James. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One watch.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 3-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 from Iverson. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's close to making the defense pay for the last couple seconds.
And George with the stop.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually, he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with suicides to get the guy to shoot for him. And think about it, this guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And this is where you hope that
Detroit trails by 18. Here's Iverson. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his fourth rebound in this one.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is behind. He's got to stay with it.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Lakeland. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the blank.
The one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Barry, following the three by Detroit. It's Richardson on the wing. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next play.
Here's Lakeland, following the three by Detroit. And Quentin Richardson with the three. Richardson's got 8.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Detroit trails by 20. It's going to be over and back. Not watching the line that time.
But I
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Down low, Williamson. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint, can get anything he wants in that paint.
Iverson's gone 5 of 15 from the floor. That's below 40. It'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson against Morant. To the middle. And slammed up by Jordan.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, magic.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
If I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Team Iverson. The long distance three is Barry. 18 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They get it again. And the shot by Williamson.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iverson passes to Fall. And stolen by Williamson.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
To the paint. And the touch by Williamson.
And yet, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And James gets it to go.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating.
And so it's the home team. Ahead by. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this team becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Sean Kemp is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Carter. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in the point guard position. And he's able to get it back. And it's Detroit's ball. Morant kicks to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul. Then Sparty picks one up.
Yeah, whacking James like what he does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And he makes both free throws. They're making this a runaway.
The question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Anderson with the block. They retain possession.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Detroit's ball. LeBron passes to Fall. Kemp with the steal. Pushing it up. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely right. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused. Play with more patience. Well, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Finished from three-point range.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it. Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We can feel that one all the way over here. James the pass to Wiseman. From past the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wiseman. James has got 13 points.
They're doing work. Here's the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Always one up for the alley-oop here. And Kemp slings it in.
Beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get it.
LeBron is doubled, tipped away, and stolen by Williamson. And the jump by Williamson.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. Our timeout called by Detroit. You see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make it. Now.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Rice from 10. No good from LeBron.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in practice. And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Detroit with the ball. Morant kicks to LeBron. Good. A nice assist from Morant. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Back to Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered. And Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Kemp with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the shot goes down.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
1:02 left to play in the third. Morant reaches to Wiseman. Morant passes to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. For 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for it.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Webb. All alone. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's LeBron. Here's Fall. Nice work on Fall. Staying off at the basket. Fall's got 6.
and not relying at all on three-point shots. They may want to rethink about striking defensive games like they did in that first half.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
George against LeBron. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Jay.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock.
And so it's the home team with a miniature 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Detroit, they've got John Morant. Wiseman's out there with Fall. That's LeBron James. And it's Iverson in at the two-guard spot. And Howard with the stop.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Howard's gotten all three of the shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. James. Iverson trying to free himself. A shot by LeBron. No good. Up the floor. Now that's out. There's the break. Throw down with
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Howard, the pass to Barry. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? It has such an effortless release on his three ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Well, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Here's Webb. Nobody near George. He trains the quick shot.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning with great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound, and it's good on the way out. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
But I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wasted no time on that ball.
There.
Detroit with the ball. Morant kicks to LeBron. Back to Morant. Pass to LeBron. And nothing is falling for him right now. They've sheared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their toes. You can see right now, falling back. When you're in a rhythm offensively.
And finished off by LeBron.
Now, if you're going to step into LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Grab against Morant. Out to the right wing. Howard, the pass to Legler. Lobbed up there for Howard. Broke loose and stolen by Iverson. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's James. Kicked away. George with the ball. Pass to Barrett. Left Trey. A piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you don't take it when you send it to the line.
So we can't get either to fall. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
LeBron against Richardson. The pass to Williamson. Fades away. Have a roll in the round and rims out. Here's LeBron. The 10-foot. No good on that one.
Well, they get to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Out with it. He's picked up by Morant. He's been cut, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Still a ferocious rebounder. Dwight Howard knows his team depends on him to grab as many as possible.
Morant against Brown. Kicks it out to James. Passes it to Fall. Back to James. And he makes that one.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Legler. Williamson right side. And it goes down 2 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Weissman. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And finished off by Williamson.
And you got to appreciate the fearlessness with which he plays. Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
Goes back up. And Weissman with the lay-in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First free throw is good.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential. Very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
To a win. This And it's Kansas City to start out. Curry with it. From deep. The offensive rebound. Out. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Gatley. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Kansas City. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to tune it out.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And LeBron puts it down.
And LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
They double team Curry. Pass to LeBron. And that one, good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
James. Excellent D from Howard. That's the free fly. Curry's shot is good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that.
Iverson, no luck. Here's Gatley. A three-pointer, no. Detroit, bring it up. Iceman's got the ball. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
A three from Iverson. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Looking to end the run. Iverson, no luck.
There's some defense for you. He's as good at shooting the three ball as he is. You need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Brett. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Yeah, it's showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you get command and control of the game. It's perfect. And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Twitch getting their first free throw of the game. Three-pointer. Another three for Kansas City.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting basketball.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta love watching Morant get after it. He goes all out. Tank never on it.
Here's Dentley. Howard trying to free himself up. Back to James. Outside Curry. Here's Howard. Passing the drive. It's stolen by Weisman. The three from Iverson. Rebounded by Howard.
And still, he's throwing. But they could use just a little bit of help.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
Wow, but he has something in his eye on that shot.
Shot game clock separated by 5. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's cool.
About time you got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
There's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And the elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
This one concludes a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Kansas City lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Already getting away in the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. This ball moving by Detroit. Here's King. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
It's simply one thing from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your foot and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
And so James will bring it up for Kansas City. And LeBron throws it down.
The vision by Rose, right? He's the open man, he's creating for others, and this guy is so comfortable with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
James. It's Morant with the drive. And the rejection by LeBron. And James misses the kick. That's his first foul. And Kansas City making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They kick out to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit trails by 16. And it's Iverson outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, but his leg is in the hand, you're right. Here's Iverson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Iverson's got practice.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score a will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Back to Rose. Back to Howard. The kick out to Rose. And that goes off the assist by one. There's five.
Well, the rise is fire. Now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
And James gets it to go.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And here's Richardson outside. That's to Williamson. Uncovered. And he connects with the jumper. Williamson's got his first 2 points.
The assist totals there just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Morant. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's LeBron. Marquez is his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And now we're going to try to get foul intention.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Kansas City making a change here. And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here. Left to play in the first half. The 3 from Iverson. And James pulls it down.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Detroit trails by 21. To the middle. And that one is counted home.
Shot pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Murray looking around. Here's Dinley. Hits the 3-point bomb. Dinley's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Count it. 11 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Took by James.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
Guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. It was Kansas City, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Fall. Back to LeBron. A shot, no good. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
He finished his transition nice and easy.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Back to Curry. Steps back and fires. Wiseman with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
James looking it over.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Bryant moves his feet well and can change direction and close out on shooters.
Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw, no good. Kansas City leading by 22. Here's Mason. He gets it in there. Mason's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Stolen by Mason. Back to James. Stolen by Mason.
Well, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
On its way for Curry for 2. Rebound, Detroit. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And stolen by James. Pulls up, high post. No good there. And Detroit the other way now. And here's Iverson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
So we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Curry. Inside. Down he goes. Nice one there from Dentley. 9 points in the game so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Iverson outside. On D. Here's Ball. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to go to the line just from his aggressive style.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Howard. Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. That one is off.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
And so Kansas City now. Down low. Here's Here's Howard. The layup off target. Pass to Iverson. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the basket by Rose.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. The guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession. And so Kansas City now. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
James, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the basket is good. Falls got 10.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
On its way from Rose for two. Knocks it loose. But they'll get another chance. Back to Richardson. It's good at this time, the assist from Rose. 5 points in the game. On right side. And James throws it down.
It's just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Fires from 14. And another basket for Kansas City.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the back.
It's the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's Kansas City out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been true. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Kansas City. Pass to Robinson. Over James. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. All going up court. Howard, that's good.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
And Robinson with a clear goal.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. He misses it. No good on the second free throw. Releases from 15, and it's good for two.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is feeding off each other right now.
Back to Morant. And here we go. Fast break where he's got it. A three ball. They get it again. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And with those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run by Kansas City.
Curry's shot is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
James right side. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
He gets that one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
LeBron James. 2 shots. No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Outside Curry. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pass to Danley. Howard in the post. And the layup falls.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Here's LeBron. That shot is off. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Mason for 3. Paul with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Kinley. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And he can't. Outside Curry. A nice shot by LeBron. 14 points for LeBron.
I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside Curry. Launches it. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's if you space the floor long enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
No question, he got bought on that shot.
That free throw, no good. 2 shots. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Curry. Pass to Mason. Now here's Richardson. James covering. It's stolen by Weissman. The drive by James. Here's Iverson. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Curry. James trying to free himself up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to stay they've done that and then some.
From deep three-point range, another three for Kansas City.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient. For him to step up.
And so Kansas City takes the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Morant scanning the floor. It goes. Morant got the first point.
And for a great shooter, Morant loves to take it inside. And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Blake wide open. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the three.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really hasn't gotten into a flow offensively. You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense in no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets squats, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Here's Weissman. Nice again. Here's Iverson. And Davis sends it back.
I tell you what, Davis uses his rim so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds its ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Good drive by LeBron. Here's Weissman. Out to Morant. Stolen by Dan Fleet. There's one for three. They grab their own miss. Butler in the corner. It's stolen by Weissman. From Team Iverson. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
His leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throw every time.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with it. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Detroit trails by 3. And here's Iverson outside. Wells grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. There's not much to shoot for. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Virginia Beach leading by 3. Stopping with it. Iverson picks him up. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Iverson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Detroit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity. And right from the start, And they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earned that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Super quick in transition to Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of thing.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, you could have earned him the technical for hanging on too long.
Pass to Davis. Thompson's are back to 4. And the shot is good.
A team first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered,
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Virginia Beach leads by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. Let's see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Virginia Beach.
great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And here's Bird from the arc. Another shot on the wing. Bird stuck in from outside. And for 2 minutes to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
There's the peripheral vision we talked about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the inside. And stolen by Stockton. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Bird can't hit. Towers with the steal. Stockton outside. And the cut by Towers.
I like the way Towns reads where the ball is coming off when it's missed. He's got excellent timing as well, and did a good job feeding everybody to the ball.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
That's the Boca. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Virginia Beach, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Here's Bird. Just trying to shoot. But they'll get another chance. Here's Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
On the free throw, no good. Fires from deep. Doesn't go either for Butler.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude like how Morant just recognized the open man, the ball. It's right there.
Being Beach with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
It's working. Keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Goes back up. That one drops for him. Falls got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Virginia Beach leading by 6. Iverson outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Detroit. 157 left in the first half. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Jones with the ball.
The assist totals continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
From Steve Iverson. That one was off. Iverson with some nice D. First jumper from the free throw line. Iverson's got the lead up to 11 now for Virginia Beach.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
And they double up Iverson. Pass to Butler. Iverson outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's up to 3. Fall with the rebound. Detroit trails by 8. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is long. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Back to Iverson. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Iverson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And it's Iverson missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get that on track. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Iverson lower. Virginia Beach leading by 12. But they recover.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. Yeah, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups done, but not there.
Inside. It's the Google. And it's Virginia Beach sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more even here in the second. And this is good.
Well put together, Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Detroit trails by 17. Butler on the way. As the Kumbos trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
I'm sorry, that's the defense that low. It's a mismatch as well for the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And it's blocked.
3 or 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is hitting, knocking around, Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
But they sit back in Greece. All of Giannis's basketball shoes are hand-me-down from his teammates.
There ain't nothing like enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis. Oftentimes, they take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Here's Bird. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And so James will bring it up for Detroit. Wiseman with the bucket.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Step back on that one and let it fly. 8 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to hit the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's LeBron with the throw.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the pop.
And it's James with the jam.
And in terms of size, he's not your typical center. But man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
5 is no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboards and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and are taking control on the glass.
Towers. Cut the one. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And finished off by Davis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Towns, no luck. Detroit with the ball. And foul for Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Virginia Beach making a switch here. It's stolen by Bogut. And here's Bird from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now. A 3 from Iverson. Hits it from 3-point range. Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
A 3 with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Virginia Beach working the ball around. And it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Stockton. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And now the first time I've called it for Detroit.
Definitely not pleased with the rebounding at the defensive end. The number of terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
27 seconds left in the third. And the rejection by Giannis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here is James. And the rejection by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
And Virginia Beach leading by a full 31 points at the end of it. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Love. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And Virginia Beach with possession here. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Oh, how about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here is Durant. Sends it down. From downtown. Is going to be assist from Stockton. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get open.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
Hey, you know, as dominant as the Greek Freak is offensively, the tendency is that people overlook his impact at the other end of the court. I mean, you can make a case that he might be the league's most versatile defender, too.
And out of bounds. Last touch by Marin.
Well, that's a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. And Richmond with the stop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And he's won MVP. But Clark, did it surprise you to see Giannis win the Defensive Player of the Year award?
Now, Greg, I mean, he's an elite rim protector. He's an outstanding rebounder on both backboards, and he's disruptive because of his length and athleticism and his tenacity and passion. Don't discount that. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, he's money from deep.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Virginia Beach.
From deep three-point range. Outside for Richmond. Now Detroit bring it up. And LeBron throws it down.
He can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. And went to go for it.
James with it. Iverson picks him up. And James missing. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Iverson. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here. He's got a good-point play.
Far from the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Defensive rebound. Outside Butler. Shoots over Durant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. But they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. .14 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Back to Iverson. On the tee. Cole with the rebound. And stolen by Iverson. To the middle. Here's Young.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of zone, I think the D's have to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The trade. And Allen Iverson good for the three.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And Butler launches from deep. Offensive rebound. The three from Iverson. The long distance three's good.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And here's a timeout from Great Company. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And the jump by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean,
So Virginia Beach.